I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us.
고소해. 먹어봐.
진짜
먹어봐. 한 번 먹어봐.
괜히 주는 거 아니야?
부드럽지?
되게 부드럽다.
생각보다 괜찮지?
맛있는데?
표현.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. And everything seems crumbling around. I know that you are alone in this world, but you have nothing to us, and we will have. Cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble leaving right now. That everything is gonna be alright. I know that you're all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. Cause we only want what's best, what is best for you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. Cause we only want
잘 먹겠습니다.
맛있게 먹고. 다이어트식이야?
살이 쪽쪽 빠질 거야.